Hello, and today I'm going to show you a video of the various different components of SYN-OS. That will be Tint2, the panel at the top, QT5, which is the CSS and various other things, and Openbox, which is the window manager of the system. Now, we go into the config folder. You'll see quite a few different configurations for various different software, and all of them are in text files as well. So it can be a bit intimidating if you're not sure how to edit those. You can unmatch before. So most operating systems will have some sort of a menu for you to do that. Now I've added them up here: the resolution, volume, file manager, file browser, and a terminal. You might have noticed as well, I hold Alt to grab it. It's just a feature of Openbox, which is the window manager I'm using. So you can see for this dynamic menu, which spawns a bunch of other items. And the dynamic menu, if we go into the .config folder, go into Openbox and read the menu, you'll see the dynamic menu is actually just this command right there. So when I run that, it actually spawns another thing, and that dynamically scans the system and determines what these packages are and titles them, and if I click on them, that will happen. So the dynamic menu accessories, write PC Manathem QT, and it launches the program. So if I go PC van defn QT, again it opens the program. Now, if I was to actually go into that folder, oh no, it's not that one, it's actually Tint2. The panel is a different program. So, go into the Tint2 RC. There you go. Now obviously this program still, you're probably not going to be wanting to edit values in there like that, so we've created the Tint2 panel option, which someone actually built this tool. There you go. Tint2 team actually built that for Tint2. Yeah, let's go for a bit of green. Yeah, we're gonna go green. Nice. So, especially Openbox configuration manager. We're green there as well. And that should be enough. But then you've got the QT colors as well. I wonder where those are defined. Oh, QT5 TTL. So this one has got style sheet. GUI effects. I'm not interested. Now with a lot of effort, just change the colors. So that's changed it back to blue. And that's waves. So let's go back to the Tint2 configurator. Let's go back to blue. Back in the RTLS days, before I went red. And I guess there's just the Openbox configuration manager. And now I'll do bit of a fusion. Now, as you can tell, they're selfishly not a good state for the operating system at the moment. Just a poor way of doing things. So that gives us, let's just write this out just so you lot can see. Got Tint2 just for on the top panel, at the top of the screen. So that's Tint2. Tint2's great. There's a lot of interesting stuff we can actually do with it. Maybe at the panel on the bottom with the screen. You know, that's not out of the question completely. That is a viable way of using the system. It's a bit weird, personally, but I don't know if you've got Windows background or, you know, on the sides. It's obviously not scaled for that. But it is, you can do it. And I'm gonna have it at the top, where I always have it. So, Openbox is the window manager. Framing of windows, plus control. It's a good way of explaining it. And finally, we've got QT5 CTL, which is, well, it's QT5, which is the colors, themes, cascading style sheets, all of that stuff. So I do have some non-QT programs, like I think nGrandpa is not affected by the colors. Choosing the GTK colors, I think. It's from the Mate desktop. The Wireshark is QT, as you can tell. The LC Media Player is also QT, but it respects the colors unlike Wireshark, but I think it's something to do with the user permissions. But yeah, so I built these quick ways to change the thing, but as you can tell, they're not the most straightforward way. It needs to be a proper system. So until then, the system, although comprised of that Tint2 for the panel, Openbox for the window manager, and QT5 for the, you know, somewhat unreliable theme. There you have it. So, got some more information to come, and stick around for the next one. Thanks. Peace.